what's up, guys? The rank 1 and 2 players in the world are using 0 heroes and beating the best players in the game with this Fireball bait deck. After the 3 Musketeer rework giving them extra health, they basically feel like an evolution. Their melee damage one-shot spirits, and they survive Fireball with a lot more health. So when they're split up attacking from both sides, especially with Rail Hogs in front, they'll create more problems. There are a ton of decks in the meta running Witch, Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and no big spells. And if mouth-breathing morons drop their entire elixir bank at the bridge into 3 Musketeers, they're instantly ended. All their elixir will instantly vanish and you'll march through with your 3 Musketeers and collect the W. With the absurd strength of heroes, it feels like a miracle to see the rank 1 and 2 deck have 0 of them. This deck might be the real hero saving us from the pay-to-win game. Let's Musketeer into some matches and assert dominance. Lots of leftover that's using Create a Kutzur tag to support the high effort videos. It's actually insane to see so many people have success without heroes. There's another person in the top 5 in the world, Ko, that is running log bait with Mighty Miner and absolutely no heroes as well. So it is interesting, but it does work. You don't need the heroes at the highest level, so you shouldn't need them at the lower levels too, if you play perfectly. I mean, there is a caveat there. You got to play phenomenally, unless you're running 3 Musketeers, which I think, like, it gives you a bit more breathing room. Like right now, I can go in for a Heal Spirit to pull back the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then have my Musketeers probably destroy the Mini P.E.K.K.A before it gets a hit. Let's go. Also, if you're unaware, Mini P.E.K.K.A does not one-shot the Musketeers, so it's very funny to see that interaction happen. Kind of egging this guy on, was hoping he would drop more elixir. If he doesn't, it is what it is. So we're definitely going to go in for an aggressive play here and go in for our minions, throw down our Rail Ghost, and then try to go for Rail Hogs when we're at 5 elixir. Because it's going to be difficult for him to defend. Or, I mean, I could Fireball, but I'm not going to. Rail Ghost is doing so much work. Holy heck, he's just eating it. Let's go. Okay, now there's an option to Fireball if he stacks up more stuff. Otherwise, I think we go in for Barbarian Barrel. It's just a cleaner play. So we're going to shut that down today with very limited elixir spent, which is awesome. And we're going to go for Rail Hogs on the other side. We also have Ice Golem, so if he decides to play really aggressive with a Mini P.E.K.K.A hero, I'm chilling. He is cycling Zap, Log, Skeletons, 5 elixir against 5 elixir, and we're the one coming out on top because, of course, we get tower damage there. I can throw down 3 Musketeers and split 2 in the left side. I don't really like cycling 2 in the side that's lower tower health because there's a chance that he spells the 2, right? And then he just spams me. But if he goes and drops things into this and spells the 2, on the other side, he's losing. He's just getting a terrible trade. However, if he kills the 1, it's a bad trade, and then we can kite his units with an Ice Golem directly into the 2 Musketeers. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Wait, we destroyed his tower, and then he's zapping, but that's not gonna, oh, never mind, it will. Oh my gosh, it will. Holy heck, this is a little bit scary. This is a little bit spooky. We got Barb Barrel. Wait, did the Ice Golem not finesse it? Okay, this is looking bad. This is looking a little bit bad. There are certain situations that you just have to suck it up and realize that you are going to lose the tower, and this is one of them. With the Magic Archer and also the Giant drop there, that is an insane amount of elixir. But, hear me out, his Mini P.E.K.K.A cannot lock onto the pigs. So I'm able to throw those down and get a lot of damage as well. So we're coming back. I didn't think that the Zap would do me that dirty, but hey, I guess Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A is built different when it has the right cards. So we're going to try to go and apply pressure here with Rail Ghost Evo. Definitely want to go for Rail Hogs as well. And if we can lock with Rail Hogs onto the tower, I think we'll just win. I'm going to throw down a Fireball on the Magic Archer just to be able to clean that thing up a little bit quicker. If the Rail Ghost gets onto the tower, that's what I'm talking about. And if we snag the tower, then we can drop minions immediately. He can't do anything. He can't Giant in the middle because he has the Magic Archer on the minions. So we absolutely finesse this man with that play. Now he just has this, I don't know, remote chance of dropping a Giant and getting 1 inch closer to our tower. But it's not where he wants to be. Bro even emoted in our language at the end, dropping the Ghost emote while our Ghost was giving him grief on defense. Yo, top 200 player, 159 in the world, and he hates Clash Royale. Wait, have you played the game too much, bro? Sometimes you gotta take a break, you know? It's kind of funny that Clash Royale has that as a motto in there. Oh, wait, I meant to go for Rail Hogs in front, and yeah, we're not gonna be breaking our phone over that, but bro might. He is definitely not the type of dude that you want to get angry. He is a D1 hater of the Clash Royales at some point in time. I don't know why you would play the game enough to change your name to I Hate CR, because you don't start the game hating it, right? So that would never be his name at the start, but then he paid gems to change it to that, which is insane. Anyway, I'm going to go through our minions and then probably Fireball here. This is definitely going to be some Diabolical Witch deck. It's always annoying to match into that, but it is what it is. It's part of the game sometimes. If one of the minions goes behind the Ice Golem, that'd be huge. Doesn't happen. Ah, screw it. Let's go Rail Hogs. Let's send it. Let's go. We're playing against someone with an annoying deck, but I'm about it. I've got Ice Golem to kite that to the other side, so I'm not going to straight lose the game. Also, this Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A will be a menace, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good on defense. We'll see. I have 3 Musketeers, so I could sack a tower if I absolutely need to and just defend with that. We'll Ice Golem kite the Mini P.E.K.K.A the other lane. See if he pops an ability. Kind of doubt he would. Okay, sir. You are going to be a little bit of a scoundrel, aren't you? So we're going to do this. We're going to go for minions, and we're going to fight on our side of the arena, and then we're going to pre-Barbaro Fire Spirit. Oh! I don't know what type of spirit I hit, but I feel like in the spirit of the game, this guy is not going to be very happy. All right, so we could fireball this, but I think it's dead anyway. It's not going to take my tower, right? So we're at 500 HP on our tower with a Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A coming at us. Believe it or not, I think I'm beating this guy. Believe it or not, I think I am going to win. The Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A will not take my tower. I also have a heal spirit, so our piggy's going to stay alive a little bit longer. We get that damage. We clean up the skeletons. Yes, sir. All right. You guys know what's happening. He's going to go expo. He has to expo me. There's no other option. Fire Spirit's dead, so we're chilling. And we get little ghost guys. You can also Barbaro on this early to force him to drop things he doesn't want to. We've got Ice Golem as well. Guys, I just need to hold the door for a minute. All right, I can do it. I believe. It's free. It's free. All right, we're going to try to go in for a fireball and hopefully hit like a spirit again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to get an Ice Golem down. Let's go. That's a defense, baby, all day. Okay, now we know he's going to go for an expo on the right side. So we have to go for 3 Musketeers and make a prediction. Come on now. Come on, dude. Just do it. Just send it. Oh, let's freaking go. And we heal Spirit on the Ice Spirit so he doesn't get any value at all. Damn, he might be demoralized right now. But we're going to hit him harder with a Fireball. So then we hit another Spirit and knock that Mini P.E.K.K.A to the side. Going to go Barbaro on another Spirit so that he can't keep his Archer Queen alive. And his Spirit is crushed, just like his Ice Spirits. GG, buddy. That's always fun beating the top 200 player. Now I think he's going to just change his name to I despise Clash Royale. Bro's going to believe that Clash Royale is the worst thing in the world after that game. We're starting off at 7,400 in the world. Oh, another top 1,000 player. All right, Clash, you want me to get cooked here. I see what it is. So we got to start storming through against this man, maybe going in for like some shenanigans, potentially with a Barbaro on that Fire Spirit. Don't jump on me. Oh, yo, that is not allowed. You're not supposed to snowball my Barbarian and my Ice Golem away that was body blocking. That is super unfair, brother. So at least we're able to get a little bit of guaranteed love in the right lane with the piggies, but all said and done, it's not going to be the best interaction for us because I can safely say that this little bomber guy is going to be a nuisance. I think if I go in for 3 Musketeers, it's probably our best bet, but he's going to get splash damage on me, and I don't like that, so it sucks when it happens like that. Oh, wait, never mind. How's the 1 Musketeer taking all the damage? Dude, I didn't even understand that. Huh? Did they buff 3 Musketeers' intelligence? Did they space out on purpose? How does that even happen? That's crazy work. All right, so I thought he might log, but he's dropping skellies, so that's interesting. I could have heal spirited. I thought they would log for sure, but all right. That's a lot of damage. 3 Musketeers are significantly more robust. They feel like a good card now. Finally, the health reflects how hard they should be to kill. Like, for 9 elixir, when you were able to shut them down with just bats and skeletons and logs and dropping 1 elixir cards, it was pitiful. They were an embarrassment of a card, a waste of resources every time. But now, they're definitely functioning in a different capacity. So we're going to try to apply pressure here. Dual lane, maybe we can get that heal spirit on top of the ghost. Minions on the tower is huge. Minions on the tower are munching. Holy, okay, I gotta be able to use Barbaro on defense. I think if he goes drill, yeah, I have to use an Ice Golem. I can't 3 Musketeers again because I feel like that was just luck. We're not going to send that multiple times. Unfortunately, the Ice Golem was placed in a bad spot because we are going to get bashed by that little Demolisher dude. It did a lot more splash damage than it was supposed to, but it is what it is. We're throw down Royal Hogs when they're in their flying state. I feel like you have to drop them in the same side. Otherwise, you're just not going to get a valuable transaction ever. If you're doing it any other way, you're just going to get destroyed by silly stuff. Like, if you're dropping them in one side, you're going to get the maximum utility from their flying capabilities. And I was talking to people that were way better than me, and they're like, yeah, you're stupid for splitting them up, Jake. Like, why are you doing that? They fly for a reason. They're going to fly over all the problems. Good Fireball. I don't think that's necessarily going to be super worth it. I'll definitely just go for Ghost and then maybe go in for a Barbarian Barrel, see where that is, and then Barbaro exactly that lane. Then we're going to be able to hopefully scrunch out all that. Oh, that's a really good Demolisher explosion. But at the same time, I have Fireball in the right lane. I think we might get him here, guys. There's no shot he's stopping those piggies from punishing him. Yes, sir. That is Fireball range for the piggy on the other side. So all I have to do is defend. We just have to stop this, and I think I can do it. So I'll get a Fire Spirit counter, and then I'll Fireball. Even if you decide to do any shenanigans with that Snowball, Fireball is faster. So GG, man, we beat a top 1,000 player. The reliability that Three Musketeers rack up without any heroes is actually unbelievable. And now we're sitting at 6,000 in the world. Okay, so this guy does not have a rank in his banner. Maybe he's a top 1,000 player and he just doesn't want to flex it, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not as good as the other two that we destroyed. All right, wait, he's gonna go wall breakers. He's probably pretty skilled. A lot of people that play minor wall breakers or wall breaker decks in generally understand the game at a different level. They typically can't just drop wall breakers whenever they feel like it. You have to be dropping it at the right point so you don't go and spam that into like a Mega Knight or a Royal Ghost and feel awful. Anyway, we're going to try to just go for a Barbarian Barrel and definitely slap down our Musketeer here with minions. Don't think he's going to click turret. I don't think he's going to click turret. He did click turret. Oh my gosh, brother, man. All right, well, that's awful. That's... Oh.
What's he doing?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I freaked out for no reason. The sky was falling, guys. I was dying, but I wasn't. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the turret further away. Like, it had to have been close. It had to have been really close. Oh, let's go! We pray for days like this. If I threw Musketeers, we're preying upon these. Oh, these recruits are not for it. They are not going to have a good time right now. So if I go Ice Golem, I can kite to the other side, and genuinely, if you don't kill these muskies in the left lane, everything's going to die. So he fireballs, arrows, 7 elixir there, right? And then he also royal recruits. So he spends every ounce of his elixir. And now, if we stockpile Musketeer with Rail Hogs, we're definitely going to clean up whatever he defends the Rail Hogs with. So then my defense isn't necessarily going to be having to be as extravagant against this golden guy. Also, he doesn't have arrows because he just dropped it. So we can drop our minions really early. So we sabotage the Golden Knight so it doesn't get on our side of the arena and can't get a good dash. Then we Barb Barrel on the Mother Witch. I think we're probably going to take some damage from the pigs. But as you guys saw, this guy is spending his elixir literally at 0 every single time. I could Fireball. I'm going to send it. I don't know. I don't know if this works. Let's go. You know, the one thing I don't understand, just for the laws and physics of Clash, if something explodes near my tower, wouldn't it damage my tower? Like, the Fireball should theoretically damage my tower. The wall breakers with that explosion, I feel like my princess, she should be phased by that, but she's just like, nah, Jake, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Oh, this is fun. This is a fun time. You gotta love when people just drop all their elixir at the bridge and just Hail Mary it. So I'm definitely gonna take a lot of damage on the right side. I don't think I'm taking anything on the left, truthfully. I think we're kind of okay. Oh, is that on my tower? I don't think so. No, it is. How is the other one not on my tower? I actually don't understand. Is he gonna Fireball and arrows? Like, he actually has to draw both. Yeah, no, that's insane. All right, we can throw down a Heal Spirit, go for Royal Ghost, and then Ice Golem, and then Rail Hogs again. We've got 14 seconds on the clock, and he has to lock in on defense right now. Guess what? Your Golden Knight can't shoot. What's up, bro? What's up? You're looking down, bro. You're looking down. That's awful. The golden guy sitting there, he's like, you know, I have this luscious locks of golden hair. I got this full golden suit, but this is a golden opportunity for me to lose, and I can't buy defenses. And we're steadily pushing up. Every game's a win, all the way to 4,900 in the world. Let's go. We are going to be locking in here and probably going to go for a Heal Spirit just because it's a cheap 1 elixir card. It gives us some information. If our opponent's running a cycle deck, he's going to respond with a cheap card like Ice Spirit or Skeletons. If he's running a beatdown deck, then he's probably not going to respond at all because Witches, Giants, things like that cost too much elixir to deal with a measly Heal Spirit. Okay, I'm considering Fireballing here because it's probably going to be a Royal Giant deck, and I do want to get some extra value. Dang, if I hit the Fireball a little bit faster, we'd have been able to destroy that Hunter and lock onto the tower for a bit more value, but it is what it is. Playing against Royal Giant when you do not have a building is really tough. So I'm going to try to go for Rail Hogs on the right side to get to the evolution. We have cycled a Rail Ghost and Rail Hogs right now, so both of the cards that we would want to cycle towards evolutions have been dropped. I think we definitely want to go in for Rail Hogs, usually to bait out the Fireball so we can 3 Musketeers and get consistent value. I'm dropping them all on the same side right now just because that's the best way of killing this Royal Giant, and I think that, you know, I kind of have to take what I can get. Also, I might have been better just dropping them directly on top of the RG. I think they would have done more damage, so you guys let me know. Should I drop my 3 Musketeers because of the melee damage now onto the Royal Giant, or is that silly? Because then, you know, the Fisherman would have given him a little bit more value too. Anyway, we can go Heal Spirit here. I bet you drop something on top. Jeez, dude. That is a sad Fisherman. Oh, wait. It didn't even activate King Tower. Let's go. That's sick. Because we can go Minions and then split Royal Hogs and then expect him to try to Fireball if we dropped our Royal Hogs on the same side, but this is a way worse trade for him because now he has to still deal with the Minions that are counter pushing. The Fisherman's going to get retargeted, and he's having a Monk. Oh, let's go. Those Minions are the right Force Fireball yet again. You know the downside of this matchup, guys? He's got Monk and Fireball. What did we do to deserve this? We're not even running overpowered heroes, Clash Royale. What is happening here? Okay, the Electro Spirit fortunately does die and gives us 2 little ghost guys. And I think that's going to do a number right now on that Monk man. I could Fireball. I'm not going to. I'm just going to let this go. And then I think I have to cycle our 3 Musketeers. Cycling them in the back is definitely worth it for us. And usually, what I try to do with this type of matchup, because I don't have good defenses against Royal Giant, try to bait out the Fireball with the Royal Hogs, as you guys saw. But number two thing that you absolutely have to do is you got to make sure that you are keeping momentum in your favor. Otherwise, you're screwed. You will lose the game if you do not keep momentum going in your favor. So I'm going to try to go for like Royal Ghost here and then split 3 Musketeers again just to keep up the offense so we can never get breathing room to go in for a successful Royal Giant. That's the main thing that's a worry. Okay, we're going to split 2 Musketeers on the left side because the Monk ability is already popped. Huge value for us. We're definitely going to try to go for Royal Hogs all on the right side because I expect him to probably Fireball. Wait. Oh, the Ice Golem did block. Okay, that was kind of mid. I'm just going to go and drop them split, I guess. This is better. This is definitely better because then I can go for Minions on the right side. And we're probably going to be able to get some Minions value on the tower. He has to Fireball this yet again. And if he Fireballs, I think he's cooked because we can Fireball Cycle at this point. Let's go! The Fireball whiffed, but we take the win, so it doesn't even matter. Beating Royal Giant without a building, and especially when he's going to have Monk and Fireball, just shows the onslaught of pressure that opponents have to just respect at all points in time. Bro wasn't even able to drop Royal Giants. Shoot the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.